Have you ever been in a room full of people and noticed that one person sitting quietly in the corner? They're not on their phone. They're not bored. They're just watching. Everyone else is laughing, talking, filling every silence. But this person, they sit there, calm, collected, like they know something the rest of the room doesn't. And here's the wild part. By the end of this video, you're going to realize they probably do. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who don't talk much. And trust me, by the time we reach the last habit, Number 7, your entire view of quiet people will flip upside down. People skip that one. Don't be that person. If you miss it, you'll miss the most powerful truth in this whole video. So stay with me. Let's get into it. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why some people choose silence over noise, and why that choice might actually make them the smartest, most emotionally powerful people in any room. You'll also be able to recognize these hidden traits in people around you. Your quiet coworker, your reserved friend, maybe even yourself. Let's start with the first truth. Picture this. 2 people walk into a job interview. The first one talks the entire time, confident, loud, full of energy. The second one listens carefully, pauses before answering, and says exactly what needs to be said, nothing more. Who do you think gets remembered? Quiet people have mastered the art of listening. And listening, real, deep listening, is a superpower most people underestimate. While everyone else is thinking about what to say next, quiet people are actually hearing what's being said right now. They catch the things others miss, the hesitation in someone's voice, the emotion behind the words, the truth hiding between the sentences. That's not shyness, that's skill. Here's something interesting. Research shows that people who speak less tend to think more deeply before they open their mouth. Quiet people don't do small talk for the sake of it. They're not interested in saying words just to fill silence. When they speak, it means something. Think about the most respected person you know. Chances are they don't talk constantly. They speak when it matters. And when they do, people lean in. People listen. That's the quiet person's secret weapon. Weight. Their words carry weight because they don't waste them. Most people are so busy performing for others, laughing louder, talking faster, filling every gap, that they never stop to ask themselves, what do I actually think? What do I actually feel? Quiet people spend a lot of time inside their own minds. And that might sound lonely, but it's actually incredibly powerful. They know their values. They know their limits. They know what makes them angry, what makes them happy, and what they truly want from life. That level of self-awareness, it takes most people decades to develop, and some never get there at all. A quiet person doesn't have 50 friends. They have 3, and those 3 would do anything for them. Because quiet people don't connect with everyone. They connect deeply with a few. They're not interested in surface-level relationships built on gossip and small talk. They want real conversations, real trust, real connection. And those kinds of relationships, they last a lifetime. Here's something most people can't do. Sit in silence without feeling uncomfortable. Try it right now. Just sit still for 60 seconds. No phone, no music, no talking. Most people can't last 30 seconds before reaching for a distraction. But quiet people, silence doesn't scare them. It feeds them. It's where they recharge. It's where they think their best thoughts. It's where they find their calm. In a world that never stops buzzing, being okay with silence is one of the rarest and most underrated strengths a person can have. While the loud person in the room is busy being seen, the quiet person is busy seeing. They notice the shift in someone's mood. They catch the subtle lie. They read the room before anyone else has even looked up from their phone. Quiet people are natural observers. And in life, in business, in relationships, in leadership, the person who sees the most clearly almost always wins. All right, here it is. The one I told you not to skip. People assume that quiet people are weak, that they have nothing to say, that they're passive or uncertain. But here's the truth, and this will change how you see them forever. Quiet people are often the ones with the most to say. They just refuse to waste it on the wrong audience. They've made a conscious choice. They've decided that their energy, their words, their presence, these things are valuable, and they won't give them away for free to people who aren't ready to receive them. That's not weakness. That is extraordinary confidence in disguise. The loudest person in the room is often trying to prove something. The quietest person, they've already proved it to themselves, and that's the only approval they need. So the next time you meet someone who doesn't talk much, don't mistake their silence for emptiness. That silence might be holding more wisdom, more depth, and more strength than all the noise in the room combined. And if you are that quiet person, watching this and recognizing yourself in every single point, I want you to hear this. Your silence is not a flaw. It is your foundation. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more people who truly listen, who truly think, who truly connect. That's you. After watching this video, you now understand the hidden psychology behind quiet people. You can recognize their strengths, you can respect their silence, and if you're one of them, you can finally own it with pride. If this video gave you a new perspective, share it with someone who needs to hear this today, and I'll see you in the next one.